My name is Gloria Sermeño, and I'm a PACT leader at Alpha. In 1978, my parents made a decision to flee our country, El Salvador, leaving everything behind, not just for have a better life, but to save our lives. 11 years ago, my husband and I made the same decision to leave our country to escape such violence and give our son a high-quality life and a better chance to have an excellent education. But I never imagined that getting education would be so difficult, or that every time I look, I would see a college graduation so far away. I never imagined I would see such a low expectation teachers had, not only for my son, but for Latino children. I saw that even though he worked so hard, it didn't matter. Eventually, my frustration was so great, and that's when I arrived at Alpha, and I began to know a world completely different. At the same time we start at Alpha, I began with PACT. I went to the meetings thinking, okay, I will go one more meeting. But when I started hearing about every single child of any race deserves an excellent education, I was hooked. And 3 years later, with PACT, I have helped to win and open a new middle school called Alpha Jose Hernandez and a new high school, Alpha Cindy Abitia. That was approved by school board in Eastside Union, is 520. What is good? What is good is I grew up with a band of brothers, so I learned how to fight since I was little. So now I fight not only for my own children, but for the whole community that have been screaming for help. Little by little, we are being heard, even though some elected officials still are not giving us the opportunity to work with them. Some of them shut the doors to us when it's a problem facing our children, but are friendly when during political campaign. We have to fight to be heard and find solutions to extreme big problems, like the way to few Latinos students in our community graduating. We want few Latinos graduating. We want to make changes, and it's not easy. We can do it. After getting to know so many families, my interest is not just my own children, but all the children in my community that want to break through the chains society is putting on us. We are being judged. If one person does something wrong, we all pay the price. As the saying goes in my country, everyone pays for the sin of feels. As PACT, we teach that we as a parent have power and that we can fight to make sure that our children get what they actually deserve. Thank you.